We are in Kamoka here. We're at game 2. Chiefs are in black, Kitchener in white. Chiefs are up 1 game or 2 points in the series. So here we start here on March 2nd. Cowan Lane starting. He's got Nelly to his left, Vandenbrink to his right. And we are off. Kitchener now brings up the neutral zone. They flip it up and throw it in the corner. First shot on net. Taya throws that to the side. Now Lawrence picks up the puck in the corner. Battles trying to get it up to Vandenbrink. Now Vandenbrink has it. He looks, throws it across to Nelly. Nelly tips it up. Now he rushes it out. He's got Cowan and Berlot behind him. Cowan takes... Oh, he tries to go 5-hole. Nice save by the Kitchener goalie. Now he picks up his real rebound. He throws it across to Nelly. That goes off a blade of the Kitchener player. Now they wrap it around the net. Now Kitchener starts to bring it out. They look for a long pass, and Berlot rubs his man off, so at least a loose puck now for Lawrence to play it. He goes the other direction. Kitchener goes for a quick change, as do the Chiefs. Now he tries to throw it up. Now Pendergrass line out. Now it's hit up to Kitchener. They bring it up the right side. They're offside, so we'll have our first whistle here, 11:08. Little change in the time last night. The first game, or first period rather, started at it's a 10-minute, and here in Kamoka we got a 12-minute first period. Pendergrass here will take the draw. He's got Clark to his right, Chaser to his left. Chaser picks up the puck, throws it back to Walker. Walker goes D to D. Coleman tries to throw a long pass to Pendergrass. He picks up the loose puck now. Kitchener brings it the other direction. Now Coleman gets pressure here in the corner. We've got 2 men on. Now they throw it out in the slot. Pendergrass doesn't like what he sees, so he goes in the other direction. He throws it back to his D. Now Coleman will try to break this out. Throws a hard long pass. That's deflected off the stick of a Kitchener player. Now Walker tries to backhand that back out. Chase comes back and helps out. Now Clarkey throws it up off the glass, gets it out successfully. Now they battle here on the blue line. Pendergrass now picks up the loose puck, rubs his man out. Now it comes to Walker. Walker throws it up the boards. Back to Pendergrass to Walker. Now Walker throws it to Clarkey. He tips that out in the neutral zone. Kitchener's got to clear. Chiefs go for a change. Long shot here. Goes over the crossbar of Taya. Now Whit picks up the puck, trying to hit his forwards. We have Nigel, thankfully, back today. He's feeling better, so we have 3 full lines. Now Kitchener brings out. Good job by Whit, and Kitchener's offside. So the 9:50 mark here, the first period. Kitchener wins a draw. They go D to D, throw a long shot off on net. Taya throws that to the right corner of her. Jenkins plays it in the corner. Percy goes in and helps. They throw it out front. Nice save by Taya, coming out, beating the angle. Now Bannister has it, throws it over and sauces it over to Canner. Canner rushes for the puck. Kitchener now quickly throws it the other direction, showing lots of speed this morning. Wide shot here of Taya on catcher's side. Now it goes to Jenks. Jenks looks, throws it up Vandenbrink. He tips it now to Cowan. Cowan backhand to Nelly. Throws it up in the slot. Now Kitchener starts to bring it out of their end. Louis comes up, pinches it. Kitchener goes D to D. Now they look, bringing up the left side. Loose puck goes to Lawrence. So now Cowan has it. He starts to bring it up the neutral zone up. Nelly takes a shot. Oh, and that was just wide of the catcher's side of the Kitchener goalie. Now it goes Louis to Vandenbrink. Vandenbrink tries to go back to Louis, but he'll go back and pick up the loose puck. Hitting Berlot. Berlot now going up to Nelson. Goes up to Louis. Louis tries to get a shot on net, but that's deflected off Kitchener shin pad. Now it goes Nelly, goes up to Berlot. Berlot looks, tries to throw it back to the slot. That gets through everyone. Now Louis does a good job keeping it in. Now Vandenbrink picks up the puck in the corner. Gets help now from Nelly. Puck is now behind the Kitchener net. Now this Kitchener brings it up the left side. Nice job by Pendergrass putting on pressure. Now it comes up to Walker. Walker will play this back up the boards. Now it's out front. Good job by Walker just sweeping that to the side. Now it goes Kitchener. They try to go back to the left winger. Now to D. They take a long shot. That's just rolls in front of the crease, but Now Teo play this behind her net. Quick speed there, and Kitchener not giving the Chiefs a lot of time to handle the puck. Now Pendergrass, he puts on pressure, and that allows the loose puck. Kitchener's now offside. Coleman will have a few seconds to get this out. Oh, and that just misses Clarkey, but we'll have a whistle now for an icing at 7:28 of the first period. Those that weren't here last night, we had a 2-1 score within the 2 minutes of the game, but a totally different start here as the score is still 0-0 as we're nearing the halfway point of the first period. So now we have Nigel's line out, and Canner, he tries to throw that up the boards. Piercy coming in, trying to pick up the loose puck. Now it goes Jenkins. He throws a high pass there to Bannister. Now Bannister looks, throws it up front. Oh, and that's just in front of the stick of Piercy. Piercy does a great job back checking now. Kitchener now saucers a high one, and Teo play this and jumps on it, and we'll have another whistle. So Easton's line's back out. Kitchener wins the draw. They take something low, and that just goes through the crease into the corner, the catcher side of Taya. Now it comes back to Kitchener. Kitchener takes a long, low shot. Nice job by Taya making a save. That was deflected off a stick. She reacted well and made a great save there. Nope, they're waving off the icing. Now Nelly tries to throw it back. Cowan puts on pressure here in the corner. Now it goes behind Kitchener net. They wrap it around the boards. Louis does a good job keeping that in. Cowan tips it up, but that was sort of a knee to Cowan, and we're going to have our first penalty. He's going to call that tripping, yes. So Chiefs will have a first power play at 6:11 of the first period. So Nelly will take the draw. Walker's on point. 4 forwards. Now it goes behind Kitchener, and they take a long shot, and that'll be played to Chiefs end. Walker will be the lone man. He'll set up behind the net, leaving the puck for Cowan. Cowan will start to break this out. He gets pressure, and that's intercepted there by Kitchener. That's knocked out of the air by Walker's stick, so he'll save some seconds. Are trying to bring this out. Now it goes to Nelly. Nelly throws a hard pass to Walker. Walker now to Nelly. Now Nelly can start maybe bringing this into the Kitchener end, and he does, putting on it. Now it comes to Kitchener, and they'll slap that. Now Teo will play this and leave it for Walker. Minute 10 left on the Kitchener penalty. Now Cowan will try to bring this out. Throws it up to Pendergrass, but that was in his feet, so we're going to have an icing. 59 seconds remaining in the Chiefs power play. Now Nigel will take the draw. He's got Chaser to his left. Gets the puck and now throws it to Jenkins. Jenkins slows things down, has a look. Now he tries to break this out. He's got Nigel behind him. Carries it out, tips it up. That goes right to Kitchener. And they'll dump that into the Chiefs end. Now Chase has the puck. He throws it back behind him. Now Jenkins gives that. Now Nigel's starting to pick up the puck. And they're going to call that. So the Chiefs will have a 5-on-3 for 26 seconds. And the minor will pick up 2 minutes for tripping. So we have Cowan's line out with Coleman on point. We're at the 4:37 mark. Kitchener wins the draw, so they throw a high pass down Chiefs end. Teo play this behind the net. Now it comes up to Coleman. Now Easton brings it up the neutral zone. Tries to hit it up. Long shot back to Teo. 3 seconds remaining. So now we're back to 5-on-4. Now Nelly tries to get something going here. Unfortunately, not a lot of shots here with this power play. Now Coleman plays it. Now he leaves it to Nelly. Nelly tries to bring it up the right side. He gets pressure. tries to hit Vandenbrink. Vandenbrink's got it, but that's tipped off his stick. Now Kitchener comes the other direction. 2-on-2. We have exactly 1 minute now remaining in the other Kitchener penalty. They go back to the defense. Pressure now put on Chase. Back to the other D, and they'll take a long shot and throw that in the Chiefs end. Now Coleman tries to move this puck, get this moving. Now Kitchener puts on pressure. Chase has it. He gets knocked down. Now Kitchener picks up the loose puck, and they flip it into the Chiefs end once again. Now Witt tries to bring it out. He's in the neutral zone. Tips it in. He tries to play it going around, but that's loose. Puck goes to Kitchener again. Good pressure by Can, so he'll pick up the loose puck, and maybe the Chiefs can get a couple shots on here. Only 15 seconds remaining in the Kitchener penalty. I don't believe we've had one quality shot on. That goes out front. And we have a player down. I believe that's Chase. We're glad to see Chase is up on his own 2 feet. We have 7 seconds remaining in the Kitchener penalty. Nelly takes the draw. Loose puck, shoots! Oh, and that's a nice save by the Kitchener goalie, and that's now back to 5-on-5 hockey. Cowan puts on pressure. Now the loose puck goes to Vandenbrink. Over to Nelly. Nelly shoots low, tries to go in the 5-hole, but that's deflected behind the goal line. Now Cowan picks it up. Back to Vandenbrink. He tries to go back to his defense. Now it's saucered up, but that's in front of the Kitchener player, and yes, we'll have an icing here at 2:17 left in the first. And Pendergrass, Clark, and Nigel out, I believe. Walker and Coleman on point. Now Kitchener brings it out the slot. They go to the right side, now up the center. Misplayed there, so Kitchener now has it. He gets rubbed in by Coleman, leaving the loose puck. Now it goes up to Clark. He tries to tip it out, but it's off the Kitchener player into the Chiefs bench, so that should be outside, and that's what they're indicating. Pendergrass will take the draw with 1:55 left in the first period. Now Coleman tries to throw it up the left side. Now Kitchener brings it over the red line. Walker rubs his man out, leaving the loose puck to Pendergrass. Now back to the Kitchener defense. They take a low shot. That's blocked by Clark. Now it's back to Kitchener to take something low. Goes to the right side. Now behind Chiefs net. Pendergrass puts a hit on his man, leaving the loose puck for Walker. He wraps around the boards, and that's going to come up to Nigel. Nigel's trying to look. Now Kitchener brings it into the Chiefs end. Nigel picks up the loose puck. Rebound. Backhanded. It goes off the shin of a player. It's a loose puck. Now it comes back to Kitchener. Takes a low shot. Nice save by Taya. Another save. She keeps that to the side. They go up high. Blocker save by Taya. Last minute, as you heard in the period. And Walker tries to keep that from... Now Coleman brings this out, and he'll throw it off the glass and get a whistle. 45 seconds remaining in the first period. Now Cowan will take the draw. He's got Witt to his left, so he'll pick up that puck. Tries to go up. Now he bounces it over the blue line. Good job by him. Now Canner puts on pressure. Bannister with him. Now it comes loose puck up to Jenkins. That gets behind him, so Witt will come and backhand that out to the neutral zone. Kitchener slides it back in. Kitchener seems to be offside, but now they're back onside. Now loose puck to Witt. Witt tries to throw it up. Bannister gets past him. Now it's out in front. Cowan does a good job just putting that behind the goal line as they battle here. 12 seconds remaining left in the period. Nice hit there put on by Witt, leaving the loose puck. He tries to backhand that out. Seconds only remaining, and after the first period, tied 0-0. Starting the second period, it's a 15-minute period. And Cowan's line out, and Nelly and Vandenbrink. Lot and Louis on point. Cowan will take the drop. Loose puck here, left in face-off circle. Vandenbrink chips that up. Picked up by Cowan. He tries to throw it over to someone. No one there. Now that's handed by Nelly. Now Kitchener brings it up the neutral zone. Brings it up the right side. Tries to throw something out front. Bouncing puck. So Nelly will pick up the loose puck. Tries to throw it up to Cowan. Cowan remains onside, so it's a rush here. He puts on pressure. Kitchener wraps around the boards. Now it goes the other direction. Vandenbrink swing. He puts a hit on, and Louis comes up and pinches, but now comes up Kitchener. Good back check there by Nelly. Kitchener tries to throw it back to the defense. They pick it up out of the air. Now it's Kitchener's loose puck out front. Taya now comes out. Now Vandenbrink and Pendergrass have a 2-on-1. Brinky hangs onto it, takes a shot. Nice save, low blocker side by the Kitchener goalie. Now puck is in neutral zone, goes to Walker. He picks up the puck, throws it off the boards, trying to hit up his right side. Now loose puck's picked up by Pendergrass. Shoots. Nice save there by Kitchener. Now it goes into the corner. Walker does a good job keeping that in. Then we get a couple good shots here by the Chiefs. Now Nigel takes the draw. He's got Canner to his right, Bannister to his left. Now the puck comes in the Kitchener end. Can puts on pressure. Kitchener throws it up the wing. Jenkins throws that into the Kitchener end. It's blocked. Now it comes the other direction. Bannister throws it up into the Kitchener end. Pressure put on by Can. Kitchener quickly passes up the left wing. That hits the ref, so the puck remains in Kitchener end. They battle here in front of us. Now it goes back to the Kitchener defense. He saucers that up to his left winger. Now it goes to Jenkins. Jenkins keeps it in the Kitchener end. Now they try to clear it out up the boards. Piercy intercepts that, tries to hit Bannister in the slot. Now Kitchener brings it up the right side. Wick puts a good hit on. Now Kitchener's offside, so they'll have some seconds here to play this. Loose puck picked up by Piercy. He's got some time. He's going to look for an open man. He throws it up. That's going to be an icing here at 12:30 of the second period. Cowan takes a draw. He ties up his man. Loose puck comes up to the Kitchener defense, so they'll throw it in the corner. Berlot puts on pressure, pushing his man. Now Cowan comes in to help. Goes out behind the goal line. They go to the front. Now a nice pass there. Vandenbrink brings it up the right side. Tries to hit it over to Cowan, but that's intercepted by the Kitchener defenseman. Now it comes to the Kitchener D. They throw it behind their net, wrapping around the boards. Lawrence comes in, pinches successfully, and now keeps it behind the goal line. It goes up to Vandenbrink. He tries to throw it out, but that's blocked by the Kitchener defense. Now he goes behind the Kitchener net. Cowan puts on pressure, hits his man. Berlot comes in and pinches. Now Lawrence is going to have to battle here. Now he picks up the loose puck, and he starts to bring it out, hitting Cowan. Cowan now to Vandenbrink. Takes a shot. Oh, and that's just wide. Now a rebound. Nice job by Nelly picking it up off the boards. Gets a shot on net. The score remains 0-0 at 11:40. Pendergrass takes a draw. Clark puts on pressure. They go hard off the glass, but it's a good bounce for the Chiefs. It remains in their end. Now Kitchener picks up the loose puck, and they throw it up high into the Chiefs end, and that is icing. Now Pendergrass takes the draw. Now Kitchener brings it up, throws it off the boards. Coleman's got a man on. He'll throw it back to Walker. Walker tries to hit Clarkey in the zone and clear it out. Now it's up the right side. Now it hits Chase. Chase cuts in, takes a shot. That's deflected off Kitchener's stick high into the netting, so that should be inside, and they're indicating the same. So Nigel takes a draw, leaves it to Canner. He tries to hit it back to Jenks. Jenks backhands that, keeps it from coming out. Now it goes to Piercy. Piercy tries to get something going, but it gets flipped off a stick, and Kitchener brings it through the neutral zone. They dump it in behind Curry. Now Jenkins rubs his man out. Now Nigel comes in, but Kitchener has the puck. They throw it back to the defense, go D to D. So they'll throw it back into the Chiefs end behind the goal line. Jenkins now has the loose puck. Now Kitchener picks it up. They go off the boards. Now Jenkins has it. He'll have a couple seconds, but it's all Kitchener on him, so he throws it up the boards. Canner tries to rub his man out. Now Kitchener brings it up the left side. They throw it in the slot. Man left there. Now a loose puck comes out the banister. He runs it up left side, and he'll chop that in and race after it. He's got Canner with him. Now Canner goes into his corner. He puts a good hit on his man. Bannister rubs out the momentum going forward. Now it goes to Cowan. Cowan's trying to throw it. He throws it in the slot. Now back to Roulat. He throws it around the boards. Now to Bannister. Back to Cowan. Now Cowan throws it up to Roulat. He tips that into the corner ahead of him. Now Bannister puts it back to Roulat. Backhands it. Oh, nice job by Brinky, seeing something we can get going here. Now Kitchener starts to throw it up. Getting it out of their end. Now it comes up to Cowan. Tries to toe drag it. That's stopped by the Kitchener defenseman. He laid down on that one. Now Lawrence will have to battle here, cutting off his man. Does a good job. Now it goes to Roulat. Roulat throws it up to Van den Brink. Now it comes up to Nelly. Nelly's got Cowan. Hits him on the left side. Now he backhands to Nelly. Oh, he tries to hit over to Van den Brink, but that's intercepted. Chiefs are currently offside. Oh, and they are going to call that. And we'll have a face-off here at Chiefs end. 8:55 remaining in the second. Cowan will take the draw. He's got Coleman to his right. Linesman giving them instructions. Now they drop the puck, goes back to Kitchener. They take a shot. Nice save there by Tay on the low blocker side. Stick goes flying of Coleman. They go again. Hard shot. That's over the crossbar. Now Kitchener plays it back to D to D. He brings it. Good job by Nelly preventing a shot going off there. Now it goes back to the defense. Now he puts on pressure, tries to rub his man out. Now it comes up to Walker. Walker's trying to wrap it behind the Chiefs net. He battles here in the corner. Kitchener comes up with it. They throw it back to the point. Hard low shot, and that's wide to the blocker side of Curry. Now Van den Brink will play this, and he goes up the middle and just gets in front of Nelly. Now it comes the other direction quickly. Cowan has a loose puck. Oh, they're going to call that. So Taya goes to the bench. Chiefs trying to rush something in here. The Kitchener netminder, he'll jump on that, but we will have a tripping penalty. 7:58 remaining in the second period. So Chiefs power play. Piercy takes the draw. Now it goes Chase's side. He puts on a hit. Now the puck comes around the Kitchener netminder, and they throw it a hard one. Good job by Jenkins preventing a Kitchener from getting that. Could have had a possible breakaway. Pendergrass comes out. And now it starts picking up the speed. Bringing it out through the neutral zone. Hangs on, throws it to Nigel. Nigel has it. Now it comes out to Chase. Chase has it. Jenkins tries to play it, but he gets rubbed out. Now Kitchener could have a breakaway. Taya makes a nice save, preventing a short-handed goal. Now Kitchener leaves that for Chase, and Chase saucers it over to Pendergrass. Now Chase throws it out front. Loose puck! And that's gloved by the Kitchener netminder. 1:04 left remaining in the Chiefs power play. So Nelson takes the draw. 1:04 left in their power play. Now Kitchener has a puck, and they'll throw that off the boards. Played by Taya, and that's left for Lawrence. 50 seconds now remaining in the Kitchener penalty. That goes over to Nelly. Nelly tries to bring it through the neutral zone. That gets knocked off his stick. Valuable seconds as Kitchener puts it in the Chiefs end. Now Lawrence leaves that for Cowan. Cowan will pick loose up. Back to Lawrence. Now he brings up the right side. He brings over the red line. Still has it. Tries to sauce it over to Clark. Now loose puck comes to Kitchener. Kitchener will now bring it out. Now Cowan plays it. 13 seconds remaining in the Kitchener penalty. He'll bring it up through the neutral zone. Tries to go to the right side. Still has the puck. Looking for an open man. He'll try to throw it back to his defenseman. Lawrence backhands that. Vandenbrink over to Clark. Clark tries to hit Nelly, but that's deflected off the skate of a Kitchener player. Back to 5-on-5. Now they go up front. Oh, and that just goes under Clarky's stick. And he's going to get a hooking penalty. And Kitchener will have their first power play here at 5:45 of the second period. Piercy will take the draw, the blocker side of Curry. Goes back to Kitchener. And it gets out successfully. Kitchener now played in neutral zone, making a couple passes. Now they bring it over the blue line into the Chiefs end and backhand it to the defenseman. Chiefs are boxing up. They go D to D. Now it comes up the left side. They throw it out front. Nice block there by Witt. Kitchener still has the puck. They throw it behind the goal line. Barat comes in to help. Now it goes in the corner. Kitchener throws it back behind the goal line. They're trying to saucer something in front, but that's blocked by Taya and throws it behind their net. Now a good job by Witt. Kitchener goes back to the defense. Back to partner. Good pressure there by Bannister and Piercy. Now they gotta just put a good stick on this and get it out. Now it comes to Kitchener D. They go wide side, take a low shot. That's fanned. Now it's behind the goal line. 1 minute now remaining in the Chiefs penalty. Go D to D. They fan another one. Now that left for Bannister. He tries to get it out. And they do successfully. Now Witt comes in. He'll put pressure on his man. Now it's in the neutral zone. Kitchener now brings it up the right side. They bring it over the blue line. They go back to the defense. Go D to D. Piercy's holding. Now it comes up the slot. Nice save by Taya. Now it comes back. Witt puts pressure on his man. He'll battle. Piercy does a good job backhanding that. 16 seconds now remaining in the penalty. They'll go for a change, so Kitchener's going to quickly bring this the other direction. Taya comes out. Nice save. 4 seconds now remaining in the penalty. Chaser battling here on the boards. Now goes back to the defense. He tries to sauce or something. Taya put a glove on that and will need a much needed whistle here at 3:41 left in the second. Now Matty will take the draw. Now it goes to the defense. They go to the left side. Now Coleman will come in. He'll put a hit on his man. Kitchener now goes over to Clark. That goes under his stick, so he chops that into the corner. Now goes behind the net. Comes up to Walker. Walker quickly throws it back up the boards. Kitchener gets it out. Now Coleman's left by himself. He's got a 3-on-1. They pass it over. It goes off the skate of Coleman behind the goal line, so no shot on net there. Now it goes and they take a shot. Nice save by Taya. Rebound up front. Loose puck, and that's picked up by Pendergrass. Now Matthew just throws that up off the glass, getting it through the neutral zone. Kitchener now brings it the other direction. They throw something high. Kitchener's going for a change, so Coleman throws it the other direction. That's picked up by Kitchener, and now they bring it up. Looking across. Nice blocked shot there by Coleman. That goes behind Chiefs. Now the Chiefs putting on pressure, trying to get it out. That goes off the skate into the corner. Now it goes back to Kitchener defense. 2:21 left in the second period. Walker tries to backhand that out. Now it goes behind the net of Taya. Kitchener first on. They throw it out front. Nice job by Walker just getting that out of there. much needed change. Kitchener's going to probably throw some long pass here. Oh, they go off the glass and that goes out of bounds. We're out of play, sorry. With 2:02 remaining in the second period. Now Cowan will take the draw. He's got Vandenbrink to his right, Nelly to his left. That goes in the corner. Vandenbrink battles here. Kitchener comes up with it behind the goal line. They try to bring it out into the neutral zone. Jenks and Witt here on point. Kitchener goes into the corner. That's ticked off by Witt, and he'll pick up his own puck. And now it comes up. Oh, and good chance for the Chiefs to get something going. Now Vandenbrink has it. He's looking. Backhands it to Nelly, but that's intercepted by a Kitchener player. Witt just throws it back into Kitchener end. That's picked up by Vandenbrink. Oh, nice job there. Could have went to Nelly for a shot on net, but that's intercepted by the Kitchener defenseman. They bring it through the neutral zone. Now it comes the other way for Kitchener. They wind up, take a shot. Nice save by Taya. Now it's thrown to the corner by Witt. 1:15 remaining in the second period. Vandenbrink's going to try to backhand that out, and he does successfully. Cowan puts on pressure. Kitchener's offside. So Kitchener's going for a change. Now Jenkins throws a long pass. Now goes to Cowan. Cowan tries to go over to Nelly. Oh, and that's a good job by the defenseman to prevent a pass. Now it comes up the neutral zone. Lawrence comes up, pinches, so he'll throw that back in the Kitchener end. Chiefs go for a change, so they take a long pass themselves. Icing's waved off. Nice move there by Berlot. Now it's loose puck picked up by Kitchener. They just throw it to the side. Taya swipes at it and keeps it behind the goal line. Now Kitchener plays it. Has it here. Nigel puts on pressure, and he's going to get a penalty for that. Bannister gets a stick on it, so we'll have a whistle here. 17 seconds remaining in the period. Chase comes out, he takes the draw. Now 15 seconds. Hopefully Chiefs can just get out of this period. Nice job there by Coleman. That's what we needed. One of those should do, as we're down to 6 seconds remaining in the period. And we'll have a Zamboni intermission. And we have 1:43 remaining in the Kitchener power play. So we're back from our scrape. $1:43 now left. And the Chiefs penalty. Kitchener will start third period with power play. Nelly will take the draw. He's got Walker back on point. Coleman sliding up to the right wing position for the face-off. Chiefs will have to battle and get through this, and they are offside. Nelly takes a draw, he ties up his man. That loose puck now comes back to Kitchener. They bring it over the red line. Good job by Bannister picking up the loose puck, backhanding it. Kitchener netminer, he plays it for his defenseman. They wrap around the boards, now bringing up the neutral zone. Kitchener brings up the right side to come out front. Slides through the slot. Now back to D. Canner comes in, they take a wide timer. A nice block shot there by Nelly, and he pays the price. Now it comes up to Kitchener. They do it again. Back to the slot. Now it comes into the corner. Walker throws his man. Now it comes up to Kitchener. They play it behind the goal line. Back to the defense. Canner puts on pressure. They go cross rink to the right winger. Nice hit there by Coleman. Knocks it off, but puck still remains in Kitchener's possession. They have it now in the slot. They take a slow shot. And that goes in, and Kitchener goes up 1-0 here at the 13:45 mark of the third period. So Cowan, he'll take the draw back to 5-on-5 hockey. Much different game than last night. There was score of 2-1 for Chiefs after the first 2 minutes. And here we are at the start of the third period with the first goal of the game. Now Kitchener tries to put it in the Chiefs' end. Flip there by Louis, and he's going to try to hit Cowan. Cowan backhands that. Chase. Chase puts on pressure, tries to pick at the puck. Kitchener now playing it in the corner, and they'll throw that up, and that should be an icing. Nigel takes a draw, it goes to Clark's side. Kitchener comes away with it, and they wrap it around the boards. Wick keeps it in, throws it back into the Kitchener end. Now Clark puts on pressure behind the net. Now Bannister comes in and tries to keep that off. Oh, Nigel keeps the puck in. Now Kitchener has time in their end, and they start to bring it up here, the neutral zone. Coming up the left side, he cuts in, still has it, and no call on the play. Now it comes up to Nigel. Nigel throws it up. Bannister, he tries to tip it up. Now Witt will have to rub his man out and play this puck. Comes up Kitchener, they backhand it to the defense. He tries to keep that in, but loses his edge, and the Chiefs have a 2-on-1. Goes to Clark, he tries to throw it over across. Defenseman lays down on it, prevents the pass from coming across to Bannister. Now it comes back into the Chiefs' end, bounces over the stick of Coleman. Coleman looks, he throws a hard pass now to Chaser. Chaser tries to hit Canner, but that's deflected up in the air. Now Nelly put on pressure. Kitchener now throws it up off the glass. They come in. Oh, nice save there by Tia. Now Chaser looks, tries to throw a long pass. Waving off icing, so Canner's going to play this. Now Kitchener brings it up. Verloc comes in and pinches that pass. Now it goes back behind the Chiefs net. 2 Kitchener players behind the goal line. Now 3. Now it comes up to Chase, and Chase tries to go the other direction with it. 11:26 remaining here in the third. He tries to throw it up to Nelly, but now they come away with it. That goes off the shin pad of Lawrence to the corner. Now it comes up to the defenseman of Kitchener. Takes a long, hard shot, and that's blocked by Nelly. And Nelly successfully gets that out. That goes off the foot of Kitchener, so waving off the offside. Chiefs go for a change. Cowan now comes in, puts on pressure. Good bounce for Kitchener, goes off the boards. Now Whip knocks his man down. Good open ice hit there. Now it comes up, and that should... Cowan has it. He's looking for an open man. Now he puts it up to Witt. Witt saucers it over, tries to hit Nigel, but that's intercepted. Now Kitchener just dumps that in. Chiefs end, loose puck out front. Good job by Piercy being there, knocking that to the side. Now Vandenbrink has the puck. Goes up to Witt. Back to Vandenbrink. Brinky brings it in. He toe drags it, tries to get a shot on net. Yes! His first shot was blocked by the Kitchener player. It comes back to him. Doesn't waste any time letting anybody get set up, and he snipes it top shelf on the catcher side of Kitchener, and we have a tie game here at 10:14 of the third period. So we're all tied up here, just 10 minutes remaining in the third period. Great goal by Vandenbrink to get the Chiefs a little momentum going. Now, good job by Coleman. He hits Bannister. Bannister tries to go to Nelly, but that's behind him. So Kitchener picks up the loose puck. They go D to D and now start bringing it out of their end. Kitchener backhands it up to the side of Walker. Walker throws it up to Bannister. Nelly puts on pressure. Now Kitchener brings it through the neutral zone. They get up the red line, backhand that in. Now Coleman throws a hard pass there to Nelly. Nelly goes across. Tipped out of the air by Bannister. Clarkie tries to pick up the loose puck. That bounces over his stick, and they come the other direction. Now it goes through the crease. Tia. Now it goes into the corner. Lawrence plays it up. Berlotta battle here in the corner. Now it goes back to Lawrence. Now the puck goes off the back of the net into the corner again. Berlotta's trying to battle. Now Cowan picks up the puck behind the goal line. That's kicked up by the Kitchener defenseman. Long pass now. Chase. He's got Canner with him, but Canner's offside. It's a good job on him rushing to the net, but unfortunately it just bounced around. For Chase able to play this in time, and the Chiefs are offside. Cowan takes a draw. Now it goes back to Kitchener. They go up the neutral zone. Good job by Witt tapping that, causing the offside. So Canner, he'll take the draw. Tying up his man. Kitchener coming up with the puck. Now they bring it over the blue line. They toe drag it. Witt throws his man off. First on the puck is Witt. Now it comes Jenkins. He goes up, throws up the boards. Now Chaser brings up the left side, tries to go around, but he's going to be pushed offside. But it was missed. Now Kitchener comes the other direction. Witt does the smart thing, takes a long shot. Jenkins goes for a change. Now Kitchener brings it up the right side. Loose stick there. Now it goes off the side of the net. Kitchener throws it up the slot. Race to the puck here at the point. Kitchener first on. Now it'll go to Walker. Walker's going to get pressure on both sides. He wraps it around up the banister. 7:48 remaining in the period. Kitchener throws it back into the Chiefs end. That's played behind the net. Now Brinky brings it up the neutral zone. Throws it up to Piercy. Piercy brings it up the slot. Oh, just behind Brinky. Now Brinky's looking. He goes back to the defense. Coleman takes a long low shot, and that's smothered there by the Kitchener goalie. 7:24 remaining in the third. Chaser taking the draw. We got an extra stick here. Goes back to Chase, and Kitchener gets that out, so Walker just slaps that back into the Kitchener end. Chiefs clear. Now they're back on side. Chaser goes in, puts on pressure. That's intercepted by Nelly. Nelly throws it over to Clark. Oh, and that gets in front of him. Now Kitchener brings it the other direction. Good job by Walker playing his man. He throws it hard around the net. Throws it out front through the crease. Now Nelly has the puck. That probably is just too much in front of him. Kitchener's first on. So Chaser just dumps that in. Now Kitchener brings it. Oh, they fan on it. Pressure now put on by Nelly. He looks. Throws a hard pass up the left side. Now they bring it through the neutral zone. Oh, that's just over the stick of Nelly. Now Kitchener brings it into Chiefs end. Cuts in. Oh, and that just goes off. Good thing Berlotta tied up his man there. Now Easton tries to bring it out. Exactly 6:30 remaining on the clock. He's got four Kitchener players around him, so he does a nice back check trying to get puck off Kitchener. Taya handles that. Throws and jumps out. Loose puck. Good job by Easton picking up the interception, going to the Kitchener player. Now Canner he's got to wait for his teammates to clear. Now he throws it Jenks. Jenks tries to dump it in the corner. That's intercepted by Kitchener. Now they sauce it up the neutral zone. Back to the Kitchener D. Bannister puts on pressure, and that should... Now it goes to Witt. Witt goes up to Jenks. Jenks tries to hit Piercy, but that goes underneath the stick. Now Witt comes in. Chiefs clear. He's on side, takes a shot. Oh, and that's just over the blocker side of Kitchener. Now Jenkins all by himself. He has pressure, so he throws it across to Witt, but that's goes back into possession. Kitchener, they take a shot. That's off the skate of Kitchener, so that should be... Oh, they're saying it's inside. Linesman here making the correct call. It was outside. So the face-off here in the neutral zone. Kitchener now. That pass is intercepted by Walker. Now Chase comes back, helps out his D. Changes direction, but that should be icing, and it is. And we have just over 5 minutes left to go in the third period. Definitely anybody's game at this point. Low scoring game. Loose puck, Tia will jump on that. Chiefs will have a change. Nelson comes in and takes the draw. Kitchener comes away with it. Throws something low. Nice save by Tia. A lot of bodies in front of her on that shot. So she throws that to the corner. Now the Chiefs are battling here at the blue line, and they successfully get it out. Now it's wrapped around. Walker's got time. Kitchener is offside. So he'll bring that up. Through the neutral zone, he'll flip that up. Now Cowan picks up the puck, tries to toe drag around defenseman. He still has it. Gets taken down. No call on the play. Now the boys come in and pinch. Good job by Nelly picking up the loose puck. Backhands it up. Throws it out front. Oh, nice job. Just bounced over. The Chiefs are trying to battle, get a shot on net. Bannister gets, and that's going to be a penalty. That was a headshot to Bannister. I think that's what, yeah, and they are calling that. Kitchener bench is quite unhappy about that. So 4:16 remaining. So we have a 4-minute penalty. Chiefs doing a late. Now we have 5-on-4. And here we go. It's going to be an exciting 4 minutes now remaining with this Chiefs power play. Hopefully they can get some quality shots on. Kitchener now first on the puck. So Tay does a good job wrapping that back to Cowan. Cowan now goes to Jenkins. Jenkins stick handles it, leaving it to Nelly. Now it comes up to Nelly. Nelly gets it over the neutral zone. Plays it. Now he'll throw it back to Cowan. Cowan back to Nelson. Goes to Jenkins over to Clarkey. Clarkey throws it out in the slot. Gets rebounded back to him. Now it goes up to Cowan. Cowan trying to hit the slot. Clarkey, but it's misplayed. Now it goes in the corner. Now it goes up to Vandenbrink. Jenkins comes in looking for a pass. Vandenbrink throws it across to Cowan. But that's into his feet. Now Easton plays this. Takes a low shot. That's rebounded. And that goes wide of the net. Now Kitchener flips it up. Good job by Easton playing that. That would have been a breakaway. Now Clarkey brings it over. Tries to sauce it over to Vandenbrink. Now Clarkey still has it, but that's behind the goal line. Vandenbrink looking for someone. 2:35 remaining in the penalty. Saucers it over. We have a cross-checking penalty. So we have a cross-checking and an unsportsmanlike on the Chiefs. So now we're going to have a 4-on-3. Piercy takes the draw. Kitchener comes away with it, goes back to the Kitchener defense. They go D to D. Comes in, tries to take a shot, but fakes it, goes in through the slot. Now goes to Piercy. He puts on pressure. Now Kitchener brings up the slot. They back in it. Taya comes out, beats the angle. Now comes to Walker's corner. 2:21 remaining in the game. Kitchener goes D to D. Long hard shot. That goes off the crossbar. Deflected. Now Kitchener has it. Piercy puts on pressure. Goes back to the defense. Walker remains. Now it goes to Kitchener. They take a shot. They sneak one in the 5-hole, and Kitchener goes up 2-1 with just under 2 minutes left remaining in the third period. So the one penalty comes off for the Chiefs. Now it's still remaining 4-on-4. Vandenbrink trying to go and rush to the net. Stops, goes the other direction. Goes over to Witt. Witt, oh, just goes over the crossbar. Jenkins now slaps it in. Oh. Looks like it hit a Kitchener player off the shot of Jenkins, so we're going to have a face-off in the neutral zone. 1:45 remaining in the game, or the third period rather. Cowan takes the draw. Now it comes back to Lawrence. Over to Vandenbrink. Brinky holds on to it. Tries to get in. Puck goes flying in the air, but that's picked up by the Kitchener goalie. We have a timeout that's called. So after the timeout, I don't believe the Chiefs can have 5 on the... I think the Chiefs have too many. You got one too many. Goalie's been pulled, so the Chiefs now have 5-on-4. Brinky takes it, throws it out in the slot, but that's missed by Lawrence. Low shot, oh, and that's just goes wide of the blocker side. 1:19 left now remaining. Cowan has it, looking up front. Tries to go upstairs, now it goes back to Cowan. Cowan looks, tries to sauce it over to Nelly. Nelly has it, backhands it, Cowan. Cowan throws it through to Brinky. Brinky shoots! Oh, and that goes off the stick of... Now it goes all the way down. They're waving off the icing, obviously. Last minute play in the game. Jenkins gets pressure. Stops the goal from going in. Now Jenkins tries to play this out, backhanded. Easton playing net there for a moment. Now it comes up to him. He tries to get it out. Nelly rubs his man out. Easton's trying to pick up the loose puck. 35 seconds remaining in the game. Now they get it out, but Kitchener has the puck, so they try to take a shot on that. That's picked off by Easton. Now the Chiefs try to bring it the other direction. 8 seconds remaining in the penalty of Kitchener. Maybe the Chiefs can regroup. 19 seconds remaining on the clock. Now it's back. Kitchener penalty over. And they take possession. Jenkins trying to keep it in. He sauces it over. 7 seconds remaining in the game. Vandenbrink's got it. Oh, and it goes off the skate of Bannister. Puck behind the net. An exciting game. Kitchener wins 2-1.